everybody, welcome to Tangle Break. Today we're going to do this tile using the Fragment B-11. We're going to use the 8 basic steps of the Zentangle method. Step number 1 is gratitude and appreciation. I'm thankful for the time that we're able to take a break from the day to relax and draw. And the supplies that we're going to use are a Micron 08 black pen, a Zentangle Pencil, a Tortillon, and a 3.5-inch tile. So let's get started. Step 2 is corner dots. So take your pen and put a dot in each corner. And we're using the Micron 08 pen today because for this tile, we're going to make thicker lines and then it'll be easier to fill it in. Step 3 is the border. Just connect the dots. Step 4 is the string, and since we're doing fragments, we're going to make a grid. So go to the middle and just bring it down. Now we're going to divide the 2 halves. Go to the middle of this section and bring it down. Go to the middle of the other section and bring it down. Turn your tile and do the same thing. Go to the middle and bring it down. And then each section, bring it down. Okay, so now we're going to divide each square into triangles. So go from the top left to the bottom right. And we're just going to zigzag. So now from the bottom corner to the top corner, top to the bottom, bottom to the top. And we're going to do the same thing on this one, bottom to the top. We're just zigzagging, top to the bottom, bottom top, top bottom. And we're going to do the same exact thing on the next two rows. Bottom top, top corner to the bottom corner to the top corner. And one more row. Okay, so now what we're going to do is put a dot in the middle of every triangle. So go right in the middle of each triangle and put a dot. Okay, now that every triangle has a dot in it, the next step is we're going to draw a line from each corner to the dot, or from the dot to the corner, whichever works for you. So each corner needs to come to the dot. So each triangle will have 3 lines. And so that's all you have to do. Go from the dot to each corner, and that's it. All the way around, and then you'll start seeing the patterns appear. So from the dot to the corners, so every triangle will have 3 lines. Okay, just whichever way is easier. from the corner to the dot or from the dot to the corner. And this is very relaxing. Just go through and do all the lines from the dots to the corners. And you'll watch the meta patterns appear. This design reminds me of a kaleidoscope with all the colors. Okay, keep going. Okay, last column going up. Okay, that does it for the lines. So now, instead of shading today, we're going to fill it in and just relax with coloring in the black with the white. So I'm going to start up here at the top left-hand corner, and I just chose this triangle here, and I'm going to fill it in. And then we'll start our pattern. Now I'm going to do every other one. So to make it easier, I'm just going to put a little mark on the ones I'm going to color so that I can just relax and not have to think about it and just fill those in. And then as we go across, we'll just keep doing this pattern and it takes care of itself. Okay, and then this one, the one we just did, will be used on the next pattern. Okay, so now we're going to go to this middle one, and this one's been done for us, so now we just skip around every other one and fill it in. And as we're going, you'll notice, see this one we're filling in right now will help us start the next pattern in the corner. And this one we're filling in right now will do the top pattern. They're all interacting. Okay, so this middle one is done. So now let's go here to the bottom left and see that one's done. So now just mark every other one and fill it in. Okay, so now we're going to go to the bottom right. That one has already been done. So then just every other one and fill it in. Okay, the last one, the top right, one has already been done for you with the other pattern. So now just skip every other one and color it in. Okay, so now what we're going to do is look at the middle, at the bottom, and you can see a star, half of a star pattern. And so two of the shades have been done, so let's fill in this black one right here, white, black, black. So then we're going to do that at the bottom. We're going to turn our tile and do this pattern that's in the middle half on each side. So turn your tile, fill in this one, and then we'll see the pattern at the bottom by my fingers, and we'll do that one. And we'll do that all the way around. So look at the middle, and you can see this half of that pattern, white, black, mark it, white, black, there you go, and fill those in. So we just have two more sides to do after this. And turn your tile. Okay. Now that pattern at the bottom middle, You'll see white, black, white, black. So just put your little squiggly there and there and fill it in. Okay, and then this is the last side. See the pattern right here? White, black, white, squiggle, white, black, white, black. And fill it in. Turn your tile to make it easy. Okay. And you can see we're right back where we started. This reminds me of a quilt. I like that patchwork look. Okay, step 7 is initial and sign. So go to the corner and put your initials or your chop you've developed. Turn it over on the back. Oops, okay. And it's Tangle Break. Fragment B-11. Okay. And step 8 is appreciate again. You can look at it from any direction, in any angle. And there you go. It does remind me of a quilt. And I hope you enjoyed today's break and that you were able to relax and draw. And I'll see you next time on Tangle Break. Bye for now.